Hello my sweet honey bunnies and welcome to my Mandarin Ducky. I would like to introduce you to PRISME and Moon Fantasy Paints by PEBEO. Today we are going to play with PRISME Fantasy Paint. It is called PRISME because it makes a kaleidoscopic prism effect, which we will discover in this video. In the end of this video, you will be able to see some lovely picture gallery of PRISME and Moon Fantasy Paint artworks and see more options of working with these amazing paints. For this project we will need some PEBEO PRISME Fantasy Paint, some toothpicks and also a jewelry element that can allow you to fill it in with paint quite deeply. For this reason I prepared this little element from polymer clay and a filigree gold-plated setting. Clay will work as a base and metal will make borders to prevent paint from pouring out. First, premix each of your paint colors you are planning to use in this project. Mixing is a tricky process because this paint has a solvent base and a shimmery elements. They tend to separate from each other naturally, so you need to make sure it is evenly mixed inside the paint container. Take your toothpick and dip it into paint. When you take it out, it will have quite a lot of paint on it, so practice before you work with your project to make sure you know how much paint you will need in future. Apply different colors in different sections so it looks like a colorful mosaic. If you have Moon Fantasy Paint as well, you can mix and match those two to create different effects. As soon as you apply your paint onto the surface, solvent starts to push shimmery components and form a honeycomb effect. I actually recorded a super speed footage of how this process works. This happened over 20 minutes, but you can enjoy it in 20 seconds. You can also see how left and right circle were not premixed correctly and so the reaction happened only in the middle part. This is why it is so important to mix the paint inside the container and also brush with a toothpick inside the form to mix it even more. And this is how it looked like in 20 minutes time. It looks very organic and can imitate organic tissue cells, honeycomb, semi-precious stones and other materials. Let's now go and mix few colors together because this is something you can do and it will give you a very beautiful effect. I will use same colors and will arrange them with the toothpick to spread them the way I want to. Whatever I will make here will look completely different when reaction will start, but still I just wanted to make some swirls. As you can see, this effect is very organic and it looks like all the colors were bubbling together in one little golden pot. Experiment with these paints, mix different colors and techniques together, try to create different patterns and I'm sure you will love it. PEBEO provides a very wide range of colors and tones, so you will never feel like you are missing a color. You can find more useful links and information in this video description. I am suggesting you to experiment and use other products with fantasy paint to go even further. For example, use crystal resin to finish up your pendants and give them that polished look. You can also add up some glitters or mica powders to the resin to give that extra sparkle and shimmery effect. So good luck with your projects and I will be glad to see what you've made. Please send me your pictures to mysweethoneyBunnies@gmail.com, which is official email address for fans, fan artworks and just to say hi. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Bye!